So I just recently picked up this JetBoil Flash version 4.0. You know, whatever the current version is that they're selling at REI and other stores. Immediately when I put it together, I noticed it had this insane wobble to it. And I knew something was up because my pops for years has had this older model, I think first gen JetBoil, and it's always been so solid, and I always thought it was made super well. I mean, as you can see here, this thing is one piece. No wobble to it. But for some reason, JetBoil must have changed their design. I mean, obviously this whole cowling is different than the OG. And I guess something along the lines changed, but now there's just this insane wobble that I don't think is cool, and it's definitely a bit of a hazard, especially when you have a ton of water, and you guys know how these things boil like crazy. This thing starts shaking, and water, if you let it go too long, will start spilling all over the place. You know, thinking about it though, we came up with an easy fix to this problem. I mean, what's the problem here is where the burner meets the gas. If you can see that, there's this, it's just not seating right. And I don't think it's just mine, because I looked on some forums online, and other people have had the same problem for quite a few years, it looks like. I don't know why JetBoil hasn't fixed it, but anywho, I came up with a little fix here. You just need to get you can see this is a plastic cap just from any jar, and what we did was cut a hole just with a knife, or you could even try to melt it if you wanted to, but it's the hole fits this perfectly around the valve of the gas, this little ring here, and that just sticks right on there. And there's a little cutout right here, you can see, for a little valve twister on the old this freaking thing. So when you put it on, there's enough pressure now to have everything sealed up, and you just line that up so you can twist your adjuster there. And now, let's see here. There's no more wobble there. It's just like the old guy, you know. Super simple, you know, it doesn't cost anything. Just got this little cap from a jar inside the house. Yeah, let me know if you guys had the same problem with this wobble. Super weird. Otherwise it works great, so I don't know.